Hi, good afternoon. Again, I'm back after how many days? Especially dito sa school, this is our second day and I really enjoy seeing new students and even old students. Ngayon, kaya ako bumalik dito sa aking TikTok at sa aking vlog. Marami na ngayon somehow, hindi ko pa alam kung bakit hindi, they just try to uh, see my point of view sa nangyayari ngayon, especially siguro sa mga students ko, politically, my students sa subject ko ng politics and governance, and of course other old students in relation with these events, especially yung nangyayaring war ngayon between Iran and Israel. Very worse ang update, ang latest, medyo sobra na yung palitan nila, may maraming casualties, sad to say, especially mga civilians. Pero tandaan natin, they are actually, the world is actually watching, especially yung positioning ngayon sa geopolitics. Medyo naghihintay lang yung iba, medyo nagbibigay ng warning ang isa't isa, especially between the West, at alam natin yung sinasabi ng Axis na nabuo against the western side. Nandiyan ang China, ang Russia. In fact, before, nagbigay na ng warning si Donald Trump. Sabi niya, wag na wag kang gagawa, lalo na kay Ayatollah Khamenei na gerahin ng US kasi hindi pwedeng hindi sila magre-response. Even the worst scenario na pwedeng mangyari. At the same time, ganun din ang Russia. They are also, of course, they are backing up ang Iran. Sa geopolitics, alam natin, mas close sila sa Iran. At ang bottom line, kaya ginera ng Israel ang Iran, although actually nauna yung warning ni Trump, he actually wants negotiation. At he totally warned Iran before this scenario na stop na yung kanilang nuclear facilities, proliferation. Dahil alam natin may agreement na wag dapat gawin yan, that is something dangerous, especially in relation do sa nuclear pump. So, pero hindi nakatiis ang Israel. Mukhang they have their own intelligence. At alam natin, sila kasi yung number one na target, even to the point of publicly declaring, ng supreme leader ng Iran na talagang i-annihilate sila, and that is their main objective in creating this nuclear bomb. Kaya medyo nainip na si Israel Prime Minister Netanyahu, at inunahan niya na ang buong mundo naghihintay lang. Alam natin merong rules of war pa rin, they need to follow, or else alam natin pag nagkamali ang isa't isa ay pwedeng matuloy ito sa World War III. Pero in our situation ngayon, mahirap na mangyari yan because they know the calamities, the catastrophe na pwedeng mangyari at ang mga civilian, even economically speaking, not only political but economically speaking, yung bad effects nito. So, ako tatanungin, malayo mag-lead into a World War III. Pero biblically speaking, alam natin, before the second coming of Christ, there will be these wars and rumors of wars. So this is something natural na nangyayari, and somehow sabihin na natin necessary steps para mag-as talaga ang gobyerno, hindi lang sa isang bansa, sa isang region, ng complete unity. Some would say ito yung connection ng politics dun sa tinatawag nating biblical prophecy. Alam natin, before the second coming of Christ, there will be establishment of unity and cooperation, total cooperation, yung tinatawag nating globalism. Iba pa yung globalization, globalism, a complete unity to the point of establishment of one world government. Para ma-maintain na yung complete unity in all aspects, economically with one currency, of course politically, and pinaka-worst ay even spiritually and religiously speaking. There will be one religion, not only one government, but one religion for the unity to be complete. At yan ay actually isa sa mga sinisilip ngayon ng marami mga commentator at mga scholar. Kasi before the second coming of Christ, there is a need for establishment of a one world government to maintain or to establish yung tinatawag nating lasting peace. But for that to happen, meron muna sigurong catastrophe, meron muna sigurong need para mangyari yan. At sinasabi nila, itong mga nangyayari, isa yan sa mga possibility para we all ask and we all agree for a complete unity and establishment of a one world government. So, yun lang, at sana tayo ay maging mapagbantay, maging mapagbatsyag. We still pray for peace. But at the same time, as Christians, we are really excited that somehow this would be a step, going into that greater hope, a blessed hope of the second coming of the Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you.